Esse vídeo é contraindicado em caso de suspeita de desmonetização. Ainda.
E aí, voltei!
Olá, pessoas do Fracasso TV, tudo bom?
Falou comigo?
Ah, quer me expulsar? O que eu fiz? Seus idiotas! Já era. Nossa, eu vou arrumar essa.
Bora, caralho! Você quebrou essa porra! Desgraça! Na minha cabeça! Cadê meu pau? Cadê meu pau?
Soft. O que é isso aqui? Soft.
Alô. Bem, é isso. Uma live teste aí, pra gente ver se tá tudo, o maquinário tá funcionando. Não sei se alguém vai assistir isso aqui, mas tamo aí. Jogar um Kingdoms Come. O 2, nunca joguei um, nem joguei um, tô direto pro 2. Mas vamos ver o que. Pelo que eu pesquisei, dá pra entender o jogo sem jogar o primeiro, então é isso aí, né? Espero que seja tudo funcionando, como foi na live teste. Até botar o microfone numa posição melhor, porque esqueci de... acho que aqui fica bom. E vamos lá. O que eu tinha pra falar é... Bem, espero que esteja tudo funcionando. Vamos passar pro jogo aqui já. É isso. Parece que tá tudo certo, olhando o Streamlabs aqui. O jogo... Só vou esperar um pouco antes de começar para ver se o jogo tá funcionando agora. A live tá... Tô vendo a live aqui no celular. Deixa eu ver. Certo, olhando o Streamlabs aqui. Tá até bem alto, né, na verdade, né? Tá até bem alto. Vou tentar diminuir um pouco o som. Porque o bagulho aqui não tem aqui o sinal de som do... Aliás, não sei nem se ele tá pegando o som do jogo do desktop áudio aqui agora, hein, velho. Testar de novo. Aliás, não sei nem se ele tá pegando o som do jogo do desktop áudio aqui agora, hein, velho. Testar de novo. Parece que não mesmo, por isso que não tem negócio de som que tá pegando daqui. Acho que agora vai. Acho que agora ficou bom. Bem, se ficar alto, alguém aí no chat fala, porque capaz de eu fazer live pra ninguém mesmo. Então, só mais uma coisa, deixar no jeito que pra eu ver, né? Se tiver alguém comentando alguma coisa. Só um momento. É isso. Bora lá. Vamos jogar essa porra. Já enrolei muito. Mas modo padrão, porque eu nunca joguei nada, né? Eu sei que esse jogo parece que é meio difícil.
Keep firing! Don't stop!
Ah, mas os caras estão pra cá. Os caras cortam de é roubado, né?
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready! Prepare to shoot! Positions! Take cover!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
missão fácil pra gente. Peguei a mãe. Nossa, já. Vai, nossa, velho.
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Acho que vai dar ruim pra nossa amiga. É, filho, o começo é brabo. Eu gostei da música, hein? A música lembra um negócio meio Star Wars, né, mano? Não sei. Obviamente é com a pegada do jogo, né?
Dentes Fortuna, you rat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Berghoff and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, eh? Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa.
And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Caralho, de
We're
graça.
not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Vixe. Ó, o bicho não abre a boca, pô.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard.
Então,
My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
vamos lá, você pode resolver diversas situações convencendo as outras pessoas. Nos diálogos você terá algumas opções de reação, mas cuidado, a persuasão requer que outra pessoa acredite em você. Pensa, você tenta resolver a situação pacificamente sem conflito. Coerção, você fala o que for necessário para conseguir o que quer, mesmo que sejam mentiras e manipulações. Carisma. Dominação, você deixa claro que a outra parte que é. Você tenta projetar a imagem de herói e defesa dos mais fatos. Vamos lá. Entendi. Oh, cara. Muitas situações se resolvem persuadindo outras pessoas nos diálogos. Você terá diversas opções de reação, mas atenção, a outra pessoa nem sempre acreditará em você. Tá, esses são meus atributos. Exato, mas depende de que. Tá, entendi. O jogo tem a. Sei lá.
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What what now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you. And you lot are rank!
Até parece que esses europeus tomavam banho nessa época, né, mano?
Stop bothering me. Say something to that dog. Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Nossa, deixa eu ver essa porra, né? Tá muito feio, cara. Sei lá. Buscar gráficos. Porra, mas e aí? Tá tudo no médio, né? Se eu colocar no alto, será que roda? Ei, fala alguma coisa.
Say something to that dog.
Eu sei que o jogo é assim, né? O bicho não abre a boca, mano.
That dog of yours is barking.
Henry! Call...
Padrão volta ao normal. Deixar no baixo e ficar com só curiosidade. Eu não rodo no baixo.
Damn dog! Before he wolfs down the last of our meat.
O cachorro abre a boca, mas o pessoal não.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw... dice.
For the love of God. Henry,
How many times do I have to tell you?
Mutt of
I
yours
ain't
to stop
playing.
barking.
Não é possível, né?
Because you cheat!
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's...
No outro o bagulho começou a dar uma travada, né? Vou deixar no alto, não senti diferença no alto, né?
Easy one. I always win, because you
Henry,
always lose.
call that dog to heel.
Vou fechar o jogo abrir de novo pra ver se arruma esse negócio das bocas, mano. Mano, não é possível, né? Nossa, aliás... Deixa eu ver uma coisa aí. Nossa, a live tá na qualidade feiona, tá em 480p. Dá pra arrumar aqui no meio da live isso aqui? Acho que não, né? Não sei nem onde arruma. A live tá em 480p, mano. Sacanagem, velho. fazer assim, pessoal. Vou... Vai ter um erro aqui. Deu um erro no microfone, mas aqui tá normal, então não sei o que é. Vou parar a live e voltar. Só pra arrumar esse negócio da resolução. Tá muito ruim, pô. Pô, até deu uma arrumada, mas arrumou? Acho que agora, não, agora resolveu. Já apareceu pra mim a opção de 1080p, então beleza. Isso tá resolvido. Nossa, agora o jogo... Vou até pegar uma gameplay aqui no YouTube, só por curiosidade, meu. Não é possível que os bonecos não abrem a boca, né, meu? Sei lá. Deixa eu ver alguém jogar aqui. Sei lá, o Alonsoca mesmo.
A Divil é mais forte, aliviando.
Só pra testar mesmo, né? Porque é feião, né? Os bonecos não abrem a boca, não é possível. Eu acho que não é assim não, pô. Mas os bonecos abrem a boca assim, pô. Os meus que tá com frescura, né? Tentar. Pior que não é nem tipo, ah, meu PC tá peidando porque eu tô jogando bagulho no alto, tá bom aqui, né? Então. Não sei o porquê disso. Configurações. Então tá no alto. Eu já tô com o jogo ligado, vamos ver se agora vai. Nossa, eu vou ter que pesquisar isso aí, pô. Feião, pô. Tô jogando na Game Pass também, não sei se a instalação pela Game Pass tá bugando alguma coisa, né? Eu vi que tinha uma atualização no jogo, mano. Às vezes é por isso também, né? Teve uma atualização bem na hora que eu abri o jogo e tipo aí não instalou a atualização, né? Porque tava baixando.
Henry! Call that dog to heel!
Let's throw a few dice.
Ah, não,
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Agora dá pra
Because you
jogar.
cheat.
Vamos ver aqui o mapa. Caralho, o mapa parece grande, hein?
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Whistle to that dog!
Ha ha.
Henry!
Very
Hey!
dull.
Call off that
Seriously
boss of
though,
yours!
Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few,
Vamos
eh?
cá subir o cachorro, o jogo não ensinou. Cadê controles? Regras. Vamos ver. Jogar pedra, cadê assoviar? Correr, ali shift, pular space. Não tem assobiar, acredita, né? Ah, será que é isso aqui, ó? Acariciar seu cachorro? Não. Oh, caralho. Acho que eu perdi, acho que o jogo até deve ter falado, mas eu tava olhando pra cara dos bichos que não mexia, né? Ah, aliás, tem que botar o jogo, né? Eu não botei, eu tô olhando aqui no... Vocês não perderam nada, né? nem assobiar essa porra.
Henry! Whistle at that mutt of yours to stop barking.
I assume you can hear that damn dog of yours barking. Can you sort him out?
I know you only
Call that dog, Henry.
It's all one
How
little
the hell
game.
can
One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen. Henry!
Pô, pera aí. Foi que eu pesquisar no Google, tio. Como assovia pro cachorro. Como assoviar no... Caralho, tio. Pressione X no teclado, velho. Não, acho que não é X não, né? Vamos ver, como que é o X?
Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Será que eu não vi essa porra, né? Assoviei também, o bicho não sabe.
Come here.
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foot?
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Fellow could have a game there.
Give over, tankard.
What, Henry?
There'll be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Henry! Call that dog to heel! Hey, call off that dog and then we can...
Caralho, tá... Aí o cara subiu ali, tio.
Go away, but you'll get nothing from me.
Jesus, Henry, that barking's driving me nuts. Can you get your dog to shut its beak?
Heel. What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
Henry, come here.
O que você quer?
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Eu tô dos caras, velho. Vou fazer igual desse cara aí, pô.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologized to us. If Hanosh had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tankard!
Yeah.
Vai pegar a espada.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
Cara, o jogo não é muito intuitivo não, mano. Onde que tá o capacete do cara, né? Pãozinho. Pãozinho, maçã, pãozinho, farinha. Não, pãozinho. Esse aqui é o meu cavalo, né? Acho que é esse aqui.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Caralho, a gente tá comendo cachorro. O cachorro come um pãozinho? Não, na teoria não pode, né? Ah, eu vou dar uma maçã pro cachorro.
Here you go. Take it.
Tem pão aí, cachorro comendo. Que tal o pãozinho?
Here you go. Take it.
Ah, não tem também nada pro cachorro comer. O cachorro não come pãozinho nem maçã. Pãozinho com maçã. Não quis. Peixe. Vai pegar o peixe não? Ah, uma espadada no peixe.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
Vamos ver se esse peixe tem alguma física. Não, mas e aí, tio? Espada eu só tenho a espada de madeira, né? Ah, tio, vai ficar com fome.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Ele vai comer o... Pô, vai se fuder, peraí.
You're right. Hang on a
Tem
while.
uma sopa ali, eu não vi, mano. Talvez ele coma uma sopa. Vai fazer um jantar. Ou não, né? Pau no meu rabo.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
É que eu não lembro o que é o que aqui, né? É, sei lá.
Come on, Oates. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there. We're a noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet?
No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table?
True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning.
Aye, that makes sense.
Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right?
Christ! All right, but you better not forget about me.
Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
Então, pegar o cachorro.
Look what I have for you.
O cachorro não come pão, não come pãozinho, nem maçã. Mas a linguiçona ele foi sedento pra comer a porra da linguiça, né?
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Eu já apertei pra...
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Tá.
Go ahead. Impress me.
Toma, vagabundo. Ah, eu entendi. É o mouse que...
Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
Ei. Ai, caralho.
Good.
Toma. Sem querer, mas foi.
Why don't you cover yourself?
At each other.
Calma, filho. Tô vendo você jogar não. Ei, vai bater ou não? Nossa, mas é difícil, não tô entendendo a defesa, né? Defender uma sem querer, ficou nisso.
Oh, why don't you cover yourself?
Caralho, mano, vai tomar no teu cu,
Defend
rapaz.
yourself properly.
Pô, não sei nem se ele tá aí, não tá mudando nada, pô.
Nice. Good.
At each other.
That's the way.
Acho que eu entendi.
That's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Agora foi, velho. Eu tava tentando
Wake
fazer
up.
isso, tá vendo?
You're doing great, Henry.
Pô, não tá indo porra nenhuma, na verdade.
Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice. Too fast for you, am I? Block it.
Boa noite, clica no botão direito quando você vê ele atacar. É, então eu tô pegando a manha que eu não joguei o primeiro, né? Então. Ah, mas eu tava fazendo isso antes, você não tá vendo não, e agora tá indo.
Hey, you're not as good as
Deixa eu
Captain
tomar uma
Bernard,
paulada na boca,
but that
né?
wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Eu não entendi, eu não li agora o que ele falou. Você altera as zonas de ataque usando que é o movimento do mouse. Ao atacar uma zona onde seu oponente não esteja segurando a arma, você reduz as chances dele executar um bloqueio perfeito. Toma.
Nice, Henry.
Nice
work, Henry. Nice.
Nossa, velho.
Too slow.
Porra de treino vagabundo, cara.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake.
Tá alto,
Enough
mano.
demonstrations and
Valeu por falar, velho. Eu tô fazendo live pela primeira vez aqui no YouTube. Então, tá meio as coisas meio desconfiguradas, tá ligado? Vou tentar diminuir um pouquinho. Pode ser que minha voz também esteja baixa, deixa eu ver. Minha voz tá um pouco baixa também, mas acho que o pior é o jogo mesmo.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Vamos ver. Ah, vamos no. Não quero apostar
To hell with
porque
wagers.
Oh, afraid are you?
tô sem.
You
Não tô
know
muito
how it'll end.
confiante ainda.
But suit yourself. We'll fight without a wager. Let's go.
Então, pera aí, deixa eu travar no cara. É que no treino tinha câmera lenta, né? No jogo pegado já não tem mais. Toma! Toma!
Don't hold back.
Caralho. Caralho, o jogo é pegado. Vai! Ah, eu tô com essa estamina, né, mano? Vai, fi! Toma! Pô, aquele é esperto, né? Ele não é mongolão. Ele não tá mongolão igual tava no treino. Né? Ele tá com a guarda baixa agora. Nossa. Tô sem estamina, filho. Segura um pouco aí. Ah, ainda bem que eu não apostei, que eu tô vendo que eu vou perder dessa porra. Tá. Tem que ter calma um pouquinho aqui. Toma. Segurando um pouco a estamina. Toma. Ah, mas ainda bem que o jogo tem um tutorialzinho bacana aqui agora, né? No começo do jogo não teve porra nenhuma, só pra ele, né? Ah, acho que eu perdi. Não. Ah, mas não acaba isso aqui não? Porra. Pô, acho que eu ganhei ainda.
I yield! Enough! Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable! It's just as well we didn't have a wager on it.
Puta, devia estar postado então.
Oh, let's go and eat. I need to sit down for a bit after that exertion.
É, só dá um. Ah, não deu tempo de eu ver, peraí. É, quando eu troco de tela ele não mostra o som direito.
So who won, gentlemen?
Well, it's not my day. Drinks in the tavern will be on me, so I hope you'll go easy on me. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. Feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Porra, é difícil fazer uma escolha dessa, mas não sei o quanto a gente vai poder escolher esses atributos. Pô, vou escolher
And
força,
I had to
ó.
drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says, "Where's the shit, oh my pretty?"
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Poderia ter escolhido esse.
She's a
então.
fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Mas acho que aqui é pra escolher as coisas do jogo anterior, né? Pô, eu não quero ter nada com ninguém de antes.
Nothing happened between us.
Nothing?
No.
I don't
Talvez eu
get
me
it.
arrependa, mas...
A nice lass like
Eu sei
that.
que dá pra casar no jogo, então não sei, né? Pra eu ter experiência às vezes do romance no jogo, sei lá.
This travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Tá, aqui é pra melhorar o cachorro. Eu acho. Não, é a habilidade dele também. Boa pergunta, hein, mano. Essas perguntas aqui sem ter jogado nada. Sei lá, acho que... Sobrevivência,
I
parece que
walked
o jogo é
around a
muito meio
bit
do
to
mapa.
scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brays.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I've already told you all I know. Von Berghoff is a very important nobleman, the royal chamberlain. He administers the country for the king, collects taxes. It's like this. There's the king, then him, then a very big gap, and then me. And we are envoys sent to offer him an alliance.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Aqui eu vou escolher espada, né?
The sword is a weapon of a
Gostei de usar
master.
as espadas
Balanced,
mesmo.
fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter.
Isso eu lembro do
I
primeiro jogo.
suppose you've heard
cheguei a ver
enough
uns
of that,
vídeos.
eh?
Well, You know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning. Hmm?
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Caralho, mas é a falação da porra esse jogo também.
Henry.
Eu não acho ruim, né?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Deve ser por aí mesmo.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
That's a view fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Aqui é o tutorial de furtividade, pra não ver as mulheres lavando roupa. Só já vi essa cena já também.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Preparado para reviravoltas. Mano, eu joguei o Cara Obscure, velho, antes de jogar esse jogo aqui. Eu não joguei em live, né? Eu joguei sozinho, como eu falei, essa é a primeira live que eu tô fazendo depois de muito tempo. E o Cara Obscure, não sei se você chegou a jogar, o Cara Obscure é uma virada de mesa do caralho, né? O fim de cada parte, né? De cada ato, né? Mas jogo bom é assim mesmo, né?
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way, right in our path. Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Ah, mas é pra jogar pro que lado? Acho que foi muito forte, hein?
What was that sound?
It worked. Let's go.
Ah, tem uns jacarezão nesses lados, né? Esse pântano.
Go even closer, but carefully.
Caralho. Que colírio para os olhos.
Pana je u muzyky, směje se na kasníky, ty jen pijou jedí, Pana sama sedí, aleluja domine, aleluja.
Ixi, começou uma porradaria do nada, né? Caramba, os caras foram atacar o...
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Vou matar o velho, caralho, matar todo mundo, tipo. Acho que esses são os bandidos, né? O cara falou no começo que os caras não tem cor nenhuma.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Deixa eu estuprar, mano.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs! That bastard's with them! Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine!
Tá porra. Delicado ele, hein?
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Deixa eu acertar uma flecha.
Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them off
Você não
on the
sabe
other
nadar.
side.
É, deu pra perceber, né? O outro tava dando nado feito lá e o bichão tava no nado foda-se. Né? Olha o
not.
cachorro.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh really? And what exactly do you call... Oh shit.
You've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah!
Ui.
Fuck! We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah,
O cara acertou as costas, nossa perna. Não tá igual os caras do Scar lá com uma fechada no joelho.
Lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Vai pegar esses caras aí, mano. Fica tranquilo.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Vamos contar. Tá. Tô sem vida, sem estamina.
So, how far is it to Trusky? There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the
A
middle
sua
of the
vida
gorge.
limita a estamina. Ai.
And keep your eyes peeled, right? You two, go up
Interessante,
there.
né?
Get a move on.
Isso aqui lembra COD, né, mano? COD sempre tem uma missãozinha que você fica só na faca, né? Mas aqui nós só tá com a cueca.
Didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report.
Sacra!
Footprints,
He'll see us. We'll have to
everything.
wait.
Do you honestly think they can
Get to
swim on
work.
the fussy way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
E pra recuperar a vida é como?
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Arma guardada na cueca. Ah, a espada na cueca aqui, a bichona é grossa, hein, mano. Espero não ter que botar ela pra jogo.
Stand still!
You reckon we'll find them, do ya? If they tried to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on
Run!
the bank.
Quick!
Why are we moving now instead of being...
Engraçado aqui, eu que sou o cara do guarda-costa, ele que tá dando as ordens, né?
No, fuck, they're in front of
Poções
us.
eu dormindo.
Quick, into the rocks.
Find them. Kurva.
Ah, tem poção no jogo, velho.
Hurry.
Não sabia que tinha. Ah, deve ser remédio, né? Deve ser poção. Porque o jogo é realista, né?
What now?
Hey? Hans! There's more of them up top!
Eu tô me escondendo.
Shit! Take cover!
Run ahead of them.
Oh,
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
por aqui mesmo? Nem lembro. Vou colocar escalar as rochas. Eu acho que não tem porra nenhuma. Sim, e você mesmo pode fazer. É meio chato, mas os bônus são bem roubados. Ah, todo jogo que tem... Puta que pariu. Todo jogo que tem crafting, o crafting é meio roubado. Né? Normalmente o Skyrim é roubado pra caramba quando você pega a manha lá de fazer alquimia. Nossa, fudeu pra caralho, eu não entendi porra nenhuma que tem que fazer, os caras já tá aqui.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Oi! But you shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watching here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them.
Onde fazer live e jogar jogo assim que não tem dublagem é isso aí, você perde a legenda. Acho que eu tô fazendo certo, acho que vai ficar andando por aqui, mano. Eu já tenho spoiler que ele não morre, né? Porque ele aparece no prólogo que é no futuro, então...
This looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, God, we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago.
Cara, que... Eu tava ali com a mão no mouse, pô. Ah, agora vai ter porrada, né?
Now you're gonna get it!
Pô, mas dá pra defender? Porra, dá. Morri. Aí é foda. Eu achei que tinha pegado uma faca, uma espada.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Parece que era pra eu morrer mesmo.
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders.
Caramba. Eu lembro que a reclamação uma característica que os caras botavam no primeiro jogo é que ele era difícil, né? Porque ele é muito realista, né? Ele tenta ter essa pegada um pouco realista, né? Mas eu não cheguei a jogar, mano. Eu tenho ele, mas eu não cheguei a jogar. E é o que eu gosto desse tipo de jogo, né? Mas acabei que nunca peguei pra jogar.
Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Tranquilo, Thiago.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot down
O
hawk.
cara sobreviver daí é mentirado da porra, né, mano?
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all...
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Sério, que eu já tava lascado pra flechada, imagina agora, né? Eu tô achando...
How are you holding up?
Péssimo, eu tô nem andando.
Not good. I feel like it's all up for me.
Just hang in there, damn it. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in.
Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable.
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Parece que...
Fuck! Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
O cara tá loucão.
Father?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
your trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
You,
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to Sir Walter.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Aí o cenário desse jogo... Olha...
Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself
Ele era
together.
bom, matou isso aí.
Please.
Tomou na jata.
There's nobody here. You're just imagining things. Don't give in to
Caralho,
it.
mas que...
Hang in there. Together, you'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right,
Barbaridade,
Henry.
é
I've got
quase
you.
passando da manhã, velho.
Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa... I let them all down.
You never let me down. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help.
Isso é uma velha morando no meio do mato, né?
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
Ajuda o pobre
Let's have a
coitado.
look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. And we were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again, Scott!
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
Tá dando a resumo do primeiro jogo, né?
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Os caras tudo esfarrapado, né? Mas o cabelo, ó. O cabelo dos caras tá. Vou cortar igual desses caras aí, mano.
What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
Tá na régua, é? Então, mano. O cabelo do outro é mais top que o dele ainda, mano. Naquela época eu duvido que os caras tinham cabelinho assim na régua, mano. Era careca ou cabeludo.
And what about that cutthroat?
You can go out and have a look at him. Hans gave him a right hammering. I didn't get a wink of sleep with that corpse in my yard.
I understand. I'm sorry we caused you such trouble. But you'll save Hans, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Queda grave. Por milagre você sobreviveu a essa queda grave, mas você perdeu muitos pontos de nível principal, habilidade e vantagem devido aos grandes ferimentos. Entendi. Mas era vencível aquele cara lá ou eu fui bagre mesmo? Tá, vamos lá. Inventário, atadura. Tá, entendi. Eita pô, caiu o celular aqui. Tendo que usar o celular pra ver o chat.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. I better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Uma sopinha, sopinha. Tá merda.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Já tá de dia já. Voz de um homem. Ó o coelho. Esse é o cara. Ah, esse não é o nosso, né? O nosso era diferente. Pra dar uma cagada. Ela falou que tem um queijo, vou comer o queijo. Tem um queijinho. Ah, não pode comer não? Você não está usando uma bolsinha. F total, mano.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Se colocar construções comida. Tá. Calça de mendigo, mano. Ô, tristeza. Acho que eu escutei um velho.
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Entendi. Cadê a velha? Ah, é pra tomar banho, né?
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Olha na casa da velha, né?
I could go for something to eat now.
Eu já comi já, mano.
You've lost a lot of blood, but with a bit of luck you should pull through.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Vamos lá.
I've seen fellas in worse states. But in better ones too.
Acho que eu não preciso equipar a espada. Não precisa equipar a pá, é.
Ah, shit! Shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Peraí. Ah, achei que ia mostrar eu jogando o corpinho dele igual no Red Dead Redemption.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Bom, agora vamos achar as flores. Ó o porcão. Oi.
Damn, the shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
A espada de novo, né? Vai que... Acho que aqui é o que ela falou, roxinha.
Purple flower, sage, there we go. That's it, chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need, so back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
cachorro tá latindo.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Two of them fled and they must be hiding here somewhere in the rocks. What do you know about it?
And who are you, fellow?
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Oh, caralho.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. I was kidding you before, but I reckon you figured that out, eh? We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. This'll be quick, boy.
Acho que agora se eu morrer vai dar ruim.
Ah!
Vai.
You swine! You'll pay for that! It was you!
Nossa! Caralho, o cara não morreu.
No chance.
Caralho, mais corpo agora. Que beleza. É, mano, puto, fui antão, né, mano? Caralho, obviamente os caras não eram do maluco, né? Tô testando o jogo, pra ver qual que é... Se os desenvolvedores têm essa... Como diz? Tem essa cara de pau, né? Acho que essas coisas aqui não... Deve ser melhor que as minhas, não. Não quero pegar o corpo não, pô, apertei errado. Solta essa porra. Solta o presunto aí. Acho que é isso. Cadê a velha? Tá aqui.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have 2 fresh corpses in my yard.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength left. I ought to be able to manage it before evening.
I'd be eternally grateful to you. But be careful while you're at it. You don't want to open that wound or strain yourself.
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you 2 the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
I could go for something to eat now.
Comer sopa aqui sopa de pão. Acabei com a sopa da velha. Cara. Pô, fui uma anta, agora lembrando. Puta que pariu, né? Eu ainda questionei o cara, velho. Você não parece o maluco do cara. Você tá usando roupa de mendigo, velho. Eu fui lá e falei tudo, mano. Que animal. Ah, esse tronco no meio do caminho é foda. Calma, filho, eu tô limpando aqui o quintal da senhora. Minha recomendação seria deixar deteriorar aí, né? Mas aí já aduba o solo, já planta uns pés de feijão, mas... Olha o porquinho, velho. Se esfregando na lama. Eu acho que esse aqui eu não vou precisar. Claro que eu vou, né? Pô, joga no rio.
Ah, fuck.
Cara, dá pra comer, né?
This damn shoulder. Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Ixi, esse aqui... Opa, esse aqui foi automático. Vai. Pronto, esse aqui já foi mais prático.
Grant the deceased eternal rest, Lord, and let them be bathed in your light. Rest in peace. Amen.
Your friend is lying in pain and he needs that decoction. How about moving your arse a bit and getting to it? I want to get it done before nightfall.
Calma, filha, calma.
Oh, sacra. Someone got here before me.
É, alguém chegou e disse, fui eu mesmo, pô. Vai embora fazer essa porra aí.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Você pode folhear o livro Zona ID, pressione Q para... Esqueci qual que é a...
You must have read it by now, surely.
Camomila. Ah, todos.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Tradução sobre uma basílica. Tá.
Have you poured it in?
Calma, filha. Adicione camomila e ferva por um turno. Moa a salga e adicione ao caldeirão. Por fim, sirva. Camomila.
If you don't remember what goes in there, look in the book again.
Tá bom. Tá, mas e aí?
If you don't remember what goes in
Caralho,
there,
velho,
look
que
in the book
chata,
again.
velho. Puta que pariu, velho. Calma que eu tô apanhando. Você vai precisar de vinho. Tá.
What did you pour in there?
Wide, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with
Entendi
the
o que você
bellows
falou
to
que é
get it
difícil,
boiling.
né? Fazer as poções. É bem complexo, né?
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Have you really got everything ready? I only see one bag and you need two.
Calma, filho.
All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
Acho que não entendi.
Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Tá rendendo as poções? Pois é, velho. O bagulho é igual fazer chá. Opa. Tem que segurar.
Here it is.
Mas por que o jogo ficou feio?
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Só preciso de um momento. Deixa eu ver o que tô... Porra nenhuma. Dormi que eu tô com fome e acabou a sopa. E o jogo não deixou comer. Ah, agora foi. Porque eu tava... tinha que segurar.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better up.
Produção... Acho que tinha que dormir mais.
Those corpses have been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Então deixava ele no quintal, já que vai desenterrar depois. Eu já devo dormir até que hora agora? Se bem que tem o... a estamina também, né?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Ela tá delirando. Achando que a véia...
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Não, realmente, é a filha da véia.
Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that... night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, That oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin. After all, a sword has two edges, and it depends who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
Ia conseguir ler. Estava...
Well, look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join... Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, Then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Dá umas moedinhas. O cara tendo que ir com as trouxas. É foda, velho. O cara já mirou o que ele quer já.
they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Com essa roupinha aí, esse cara não vai acreditar muito nisso aí não, né?
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Puta que pariu.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir? There's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Palavra de homem não tá valendo mais nada nessa época aí.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two
got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Taking their time again. Hey, where's that beer?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Mas os caras se apaixonam fácil aí, né?
It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
Fight better that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Sei não se vai dar certo isso aí.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
I thought we'd divide it up
some
fairly,
talk about your
but that toe rag only gave me the inners. What do you
What was
expect?
that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Até parece que
Him and his men were attacked by...
preciso de momento. Vou precisar de um intervalinho aqui, vou beber uma água. Qual que era o botão do intervalo? Esse aqui. Alô? Beleza. Vamos lá.
Most of them are dead.
And Betty most of all.
Right.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Her stewed lights. It's not a bad idea. Let's hear it.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Velho do caralho.
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you still got it.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
No.
Then get ready. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye. Rat-eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
Vou colocar o nome.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, It used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Is von Berghoff recruiting men-at-arms?
No, von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that. They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work, so they try their luck elsewhere. Ugh, it don't occur to them that they might not come back. They just see easy earnings. And then the old folks have to do their work in the fields.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes!
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Berghoff is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Berghoff will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Berghoff to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too. At least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us, laboratories, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes, and bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Esse cara é chato, hein, velho?
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about bellatores and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Boa, mano. Tô jogando. Opa, eu também comecei a jogar agora. Eu não joguei o primeiro, nem sei jogar esse aqui. Tô aprendendo agora.
I'm afraid there's nothing else for it if we're to ever get out of this place. So, Lord or no Lord, the sacks are waiting.
Let them wait. Sacks are good at it. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the...
Deixa eu ver. Alô, alô, alô. Tá mesmo. Deixa eu ver se é algum dos filtros. Alô, alô, alô. Mudou nada. Alô, alô, alô. Meu áudio que tá baixo ou o áudio do jogo que tá muito alto? Porque um maluquinho falou que o áudio do jogo tava bem alto. É que eu... Ah, então é isso. Vamos ver. É que eu não consigo ver o áudio do jogo aqui. Ah, merda. Tentei diminuir o áudio do jogo pra ver se melhora. Eu tô um tempo sem fazer live. Hoje é o primeiro dia depois de muito tempo, então as coisas tá tudo sem configuração aqui.
3 states of man. Looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous.
Such is my nature.
Então meu áudio tá uma merda. Ah, vou tirar esses filtros aqui. Acho que esses filtros tá... Alô, alô, alô. Acho que o áudio do jogo ficou mais baixo agora. Se o áudio não voltar e... Alô, alô, alô. É pior que olhando aqui no Streamlabs não tá saindo áudio nenhum. Que beleza. Engraçado que aqui tá tocando o negócio. Deixa eu ver aqui.
Alô, alô, alô.
Alô, alô, alô.
Alô, alô. Alô, alô.
Alô, 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 alô. Ah, o Blue Snow acho que agora melhorou. Só que ele tá capturando tudo os ruídos. Tentar botar esse. Alô, alô. Acho que agora foi. Parou os ruídos? Aí. Pô, não sei o que aconteceu não. Eu só tirei o microfone e coloquei de novo. Agora porque que tava assim. Agora. Vê como fica com o áudio do jogo.
Was ist denn los? Ein Bier bitte!
I couldn't manage it, Pig, that's all.
Tem como botar ganho. Alô, 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 alô. Não, tô vendo errado aqui. Alô, 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 alô. Ixi, agora tá estourando, não é possível. Estão ouvindo aí? Mais? Dá pra meu áudio não ficar muito estourado. Alô, alô. Não, agora tem que tá bom. O bagulho tá indo no vermelho aqui no Streamlabs. Tá bom? Agora eu ver com o jogo, se o jogo não tá muito alto também. Vou ficar aqui no meio do barulho aqui. Alô, alô, alô. Tá bom? Tá bom?
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sack.
Ooh, that isn't half heavy. Oh.
Get off his ass and work. Maybe he's got a bad back. He's lazy, that's all. How's life treating you? Not too bad.
Agora sim? Aí beleza. É que outra hora entrou um maluquinho aí, eu tava conversando com ele, ele não falou nada. Ele falou que tava baixo, né? Aí eu aumentei um pouco o som, mas depois ele não falou mais nada. Mas na minha cabeça tava bom, né? Ah, agora tá alto. Ô, caralho, pera aí. Isso é resolvível. Baixei um pouco. Eu me perdi. Pior que eu acho que só vou terminar também de entregar esses sacos aqui e já vou sair já também. Preciso fazer umas coisas antes de dormir.
Did you bring them? They get pretty heavy, I can tell you.
You ain't telling me nothing I don't know. Get a move on. The sooner the cart's empty, the sooner I get home. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
One man works while another sits on his ass.
Keep your health up, my friends.
É foda, né, velho? Vagabundo lá não quis carregar saco não, mano. O cara não é de pegar no saco. Ô, caralho. Opa. Olha o rato, olha o rato. É o Ratatouille.
Bring me something to eat. And none of the strangers survived.
Jogou o primeiro? Mano, eu tenho o primeiro, mas não joguei, velho. Nossa, o cara tá brigando aqui com o maluco. Né? Então, eu joguei... Eu tenho o primeiro, mas não joguei, mano. Eu peguei ele de graça uma época na Epic. Não joguei porque... Pô, eu sabia que esse jogo era bom, o primeiro também. Mas nunca peguei pra jogar. Nunca... coincidiu de eu pegar pra jogar mesmo. E é o que eu gosto desse tipo de jogo. Eu gosto bastante do Skyrim, do The Witcher, mas... acabei não jogando. Ixi, você vai ter treta.
It was their own fault. What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say? Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Se o cara estivesse trabalhando, tava brigando.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point.
Tá sem áudio de novo, velho. Não é possível, mano. Ah, então beleza. Aí o problema é no Kéfera aí. Cadê Perafa? Você pegou na Epic e foi caro. Realmente. É, acho que é por isso que eu não joguei, velho. Porque tava na Epic, né? Deve ser por isso. Mas esse aqui eu tô jogando na Game Pass, né?
A military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You
want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Ah, porra. Caralho, ainda... Tá nem finada, tio.
Show your stuff. This is unbelievable.
Caralho, velho. Imbecil do caralho.
I'm all yours. Filthy vermin. I'm gonna get you, you Hassan. Come on then.
Ai. Caralho, vai tomar no teu cu, rapaz.
You shouldn't have fucked with us, you bastard.
Hey, get him.
Nossa, me enfiaram na parede aqui. Eu vou morrer, velho. Nossa, velho. Oh, então, mano, eu não joguei o primeiro, velho. Eu tenho ele na Epic e tal, mas eu nunca quis jogar, mano. Mas eu acho que é por isso que eu não joguei, porque ele tá na Epic. Se fosse na Steam... Porra, eu vou morrer, vai tomar no cu, velho. Eu deitei um só. Deitei dois. Ai, ai, ai.
What do you want?
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Puta que pariu, é mal que só piora, né? É, eu tô ligado, mas o jogo ele já contou uma parte da história já no começo, né?
What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
É, filho, tem que trabalhar.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? We should have made ourselves scarce. None of that would have happened.
Oh, aye. Typical you, running away like a coward. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that will make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
You'll see who's proud of who.
É, comigo esse maluquinho não vai ter vez, velho. Vou dar só arcada nesse maluco aí. Muito chato, mano.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
What's the Otto?
Hey! Ogo!
Oh, shit. Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Ah, melhor assim, esse maluco aí é um... peso morto.
Oh, in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Isso eu já imaginei.
I do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Acho que agora habilitei o jogo. Bem, pessoal, não sei se tem alguém aí. Agora já ficou muito tarde. Agradeço aí quem assistiu. Se tiver alguém novo aí assistindo a live, se inscreve que não sei se amanhã eu vou estar aqui, mas segunda-feira é certeza. Ou algum dia no fim de semana. Não sei. Mas é isso.